Hey, it's Dr. Octagonopus again, and this is that gun that I showed you last time. I fired it off at the Airsoft field, and now I'm going to show you how I made it do that. Now, see, you can't just throw BBs down the barrel, because, you tip it over, they'll fall out, and there won't be enough. The air will go around the BB, so it won't give them enough power. And you don't want to use this. This is what you load the paintballs with, but you actually do not want to use that. So basically, first you take a single tissue, you rip it in half. Take half that tissue, roll it up, shove it down the barrel. Use a screwdriver, piece of a coat hanger, not long enough, whatever, or even a stick if you're out in the field. Just whatever you can to shove it down the barrel. Because this is a really cheap gun, so it's not like you're worried about breaking it. Then, so after your first ball of water, well, take about, you can put as many as you want, and there's slightly less power the more you put in. So I'd say like 15 to 20 BBs if you wanted to have like a ton of power. And it'll still get a good spread on it, but just not as many. And then you take the second half of tissue paper, shove it down there, right on top of the BBs, and so that keeps it for the BBs from falling out. And then, I'm inside obviously, so I'm not going to fire it right now, but you saw me fire it last time, so it's all good. And make sure that this little mechanism in here, make sure that that's not pulled back, because then the BBs get inside the gun and they'll fall out right here and all that stuff, and that's not good. And as you can see, some of my waddings got inside the gun. That's what this white stuff is. But it doesn't really matter, because this is a really cheap gun. As long as it doesn't get in the back part, then you're pretty much good. Oh, and it takes the CO2 canisters for basic airsoft pistols, CO2 pistols, and make sure you don't screw the screw in all the way. Screw it in until it feels tight, until when you're screwing it in, you'll hear a hiss, and then after it stops that hissing sound, don't screw it in anymore. I was really stupid once, and I couldn't screw it in anymore with my fingers, so I decided I'd use, this is just something I do, decided I'd use my teeth to try and tighten it more, and so the seal just decided it wasn't going to hold it anymore. It all came shooting back into my face, and decompressed gas is really cold, so I basically had like crushed ice in my mouth because it was so cold, and CO2 tastes really nasty, and it's probably not very good for you. So yeah, it's a really simple gun. Cock it once and fire, and then you have to muzzle load it again. But that's pretty much it. So now you're ready to fire, and you probably couldn't see the BBs in the last one, but it goes like about 50 feet, and so you're not going to be sniping people with this, obviously, but it's got really good spread on it, and it's got power behind it too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'll find a way to record on my gun, because I really want to get some first-person airsoft shooting out there. And once I figure out how to do it, I'll be putting on some Halo videos and maybe some Minecraft, because I'm also a video gamer. And maybe I'll put in some of the big fish that I catch, because that's another thing that I like to do. I like to catch big fish. Alright, that's it. That's it for today. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.